Hello my fellow art friends, today we have a special video, an unboxing review for the Gaomon M10K2018 pen tablet. Trust me, it's more interesting than it sounds. I was actually surprised that I was contacted by the company named Gaomon, who specializes in making drawing tablets. To be honest, I've never heard of Gaomon before, because for the past 8 years I've been in a relationship with Wacom, as it was the only drawing tablet that I've used. However, I don't mind taking a look at others. Anyways, this review will be my honest opinion on the tablet and mine alone. I want to make it informative so you guys can have more knowledge. So let's get started. My package arrived in a white box with a shiny gold logo on it, and contained with the following items. The tablet is about 10 by 6 inches. It also contains 10 express keys specifically for shortcuts to personally customize, and a ring switch button thing in the center. I think I noticed that it was way bigger in width and length than the tablet I use currently. However, it's much lighter in comparison. It also came with this really neat bag, making the tablet fit quite snug in it, while also help it to use for traveling and not scratch it up. I tend to do that a lot. The small pouch contains 8 extra pen nibs, which is always handy to have, and a ring to help remove the nibs. The pen features a pressure sensitivity level of 8192. The pen is also battery free, making it really lightweight. And when I mean lightweight, this pen feels like an equivalent to your typical office pen. It's light. Personally, I prefer a pen with just a slight bit of weight to it, but again, that's just my preference. The pen for some reason also has this little hole at the top. I guess it's for tying it into a necklace or securing it into a backpack, I'm assuming. The box also contained with a 2-fingered glove accessory, which is really helpful when using drawing tablets so you don't smudge it with your greasy fingers. It also came with a thank you card, instructions to the tablet, and a how to download the driver. And finally, it came with a tablet charger. Overall, the price of this tablet and its accessories included is $65.99. as this video is being recorded currently. In my opinion, it's a reasonable and affordable price compared to the other drawing tablets I've seen. My first drawing tablet was a Wacom Small with 4 buttons and costed me $100. Oh, and a quick side note to also mention, if you're slightly interested in this tablet, currently they're having this special promotional deal where if you purchase one or more of the M10K2018 pen tablet, the one I'm reviewing in this video, you can also receive an additional of 20 nibs or a 2-fingered glove or a AP31 pen. If you're interested, just follow the steps in the video behind me. Now, let's continue. Now, downloading the driver was really easy, as all I had to do was follow the link, select my model, drive, and pick whether you have Windows or Mac, and done. Now, after customizing my preferred pen pressure in the settings, which is really handy by the way, I wanted to test whether this tablet was compatible to my art programs. Clip Studio? Check. Paint Tool SI? Check. Krita? Check. Adobe Flash? Check. Now, I had a slight problem in Photoshop where the tablet would not respond inside the program, but worked perfectly fine outside, like on the desktop. Thanks to the power of Google, it was a simple fix in the tablet settings by clicking Administrator Privileges, and done. After that, it worked perfectly fine. Final thoughts? I think it's a well-made drawing tablet. It functions how it is advertised and works well with the art programs I mentioned in the video. Overall, I think this tablet would make a good beginner's choice, as it is easy to use, has a lot of functions to personally customize to your needs. I know when I was a young artist, I wasn't sure how to start digital art or what brand was good, while also looking for good prices. Anyways, I wanted to rant just a bit about the Speedpaint. Personally, I think the hardest part for an artist is how to start a piece in general. Like, sometimes for me, I'll get these bursts of motivational or urges to draw, but as soon as I open my sketchbook and have this blank canvas staring right back at me, I lose my train of thought. I don't know if this is considered art block, but I remember one of my high school teachers telling me that it doesn't matter whether you like your sketch or not. As long as you put it on paper, that's what counts. So when I wanted to start the Speedpaint, I knew in my head that I wanted to draw a character, specifically, I just wasn't sure who. I quickly sketched out Marceline or this random witch character in my sketchbook, but it just didn't click with me. Then I remembered She-Ra and how great the characters and their designs were on that show. I totally recommend the show. I actually wasn't sure whether I wanted to draw Scorpia, Adora, or Catra, but at the end decided to pick Catra just because her personality is a bit feistier and more energetic. Plus, her character arc was just, perfect in my opinion. So afterwards, I started to play around with different poses for her, deciding whether I wanted her to be seductive or intimidating because, Catra, right? I was even debating to either give her that leather jacket she had in the show, but at the end decided to just create her original classic self. I also had this problem whether she looked good in my style, so I did several sketches of her face in my sketchbook. You'll probably see in the Speedpaint that I had a really hard time with her smile, or mouth. Personally, I tend to see my sketches looking better than the actual rendered piece here on my computer. But I gotta admit, I enjoyed coloring a lot. I find it to be really relaxing, and I think I really like how Catra's hair turned out here. Another thing I kept in mind when I was doing the colors in this piece was the overall palette. I figured since she's consisting of this reddish color in her suit, I'd go for the complementary colors and make the background green. I don't know, I'm hoping it makes it more appealing. I know I have so much to learn in art and I need to improve in a lot of things, but I have hope I'll reach to that skill level someday, and I really hope in return I'm doing the same for everyone else. It really makes me happy to see comments who say they've been inspired to make art and animation because of the videos I make, and honestly, that makes my day, knowing I at least helped one person out there in the world, so thank you. It really means a lot to me. Once again, I want to thank Gaomon for reaching out to me and giving me this opportunity to help other small artists. Thank you.